Hey there, monster fans. Today, we're diving into an epic clash that's bound to rock the world of kaiju battles: Godzilla versus the mutant elephant dinosaur. Now, if you've ever wondered what happens when the king of the monsters meets a giant, prehistoric elephant lizard, stick around because we've got a wild showdown for you. First off, let's talk about Godzilla. This iconic creature first appeared in 1954 and has since become a global superstar in cinema. With his massive size and radioactive breath, Godzilla isn't just any monster, he's the king. But what about this mutant elephant dinosaur? We'll get into that in a moment, but trust me, this giant is no slouch. Picture this. Our battle takes place in the heart of a bustling city. Skyscrapers stretch high into the sky, cars scatter in all directions, and the tension in the air is palpable. As Godzilla stomps his way through, the ground shakes, and people are fleeing, watching in disbelief as these titans prepare to square off. Now, let's add our mutant elephant dinosaur to the mix. Rumbling through the outskirts, this colossal beast bursts onto the scene, its massive frame dwarfing even the biggest buildings. With the backdrop of a city in chaos, you can imagine the sheer danger of having two monsters in one place, right? Let's break down our contenders, starting with Godzilla. This guy is a powerhouse. He has impressive strength, agility, and his well-known atomic breath that can level entire cities. But like all monsters, he also has his vulnerabilities. His size means he's not as nimble, and he can be caught off guard. Now, onto the mutant elephant dinosaur. Picture an elephant sized up to dinosaur proportions, complete with thick, armored skin and tusks that can crush concrete. This mutant's got size and strength, but it may not be as fast as Godzilla. Plus, its unique ability to create sonic roars can stun opponents, giving it an edge in battle. So how do we get to the exciting clash? It all starts with their initial sighting. Godzilla casually stomps through the city, when suddenly, the ground shakes even more violently. People peer out of windows, holding their breath as they spot the mutant elephant dinosaur charging in. The military jumps into action, deploying tanks and helicopters, but we all know they're no match for these monsters. The citizens are panicking, and excitement fills the air. You can just feel that something massive is about to happen. And just like that, boom! The battle begins. Godzilla roars and charges, baring his massive teeth as he smashes down. The mutant elephant dinosaur counters with a roar of its own that sends shockwaves, momentarily stunning Godzilla. This isn't your everyday monster brawl, it's a display of raw power. The two titans clash with tremendous force. Godzilla uses his atomic breath while the mutant elephant dinosaur retaliates with its lumbering charge, trying to knock Godzilla off balance. The city crumbles around them, and buildings topple like dominoes. It's total chaos. A turning point arises as it seems Godzilla has the upper hand. But then, the mutant elephant dinosaur pulls a surprise move. It unleashes an even more powerful sonic roar that sends Godzilla reeling. You can almost hear the crowd gasping in awe as the battle intensifies. In a flurry of action, Godzilla regains composure and steps up his game. The tension cracks like thunder as both monsters prepare for their final showdown. It's a race against time and power. After a monumental clash filled with dynamism and disaster, one giant emerges victorious. Godzilla stands tall, having outmaneuvered the mutant elephant dinosaur with a devastating blow. The crowd erupts with cheers, but we know it's not just about winning. The aftermath leaves the city in ruins, but the legacy of this battle will echo through time. This showdown between Godzilla and the mutant elephant dinosaur is significant for a couple of reasons. It not only shows the enduring nature of kaiju culture, but it also sets the stage for future battles and monster encounters. Just imagine the possibilities. What do you think it means for the future of monster movies? I want to hear your thoughts. Do you think other monsters will challenge Godzilla next? Or could the mutant elephant dinosaur rise again? Drop your opinions in the comments. To wrap it all up, today we've explored an epic battle filled with excitement and tension. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe for more fantastic monster content. Who knows what titanic tussles we'll uncover next? Until then, keep it monstrous.